Good evening, folks. Welcome to another Stout Sunday short. Today we took a look at Dekker Brewing Milk Maiden, a chocolate milk stout. No, it's not. You know, if there was a truth in advertising law that was actually enforceable, it should be used on this. This is an horrible example of, actually, it's a textbook example of why you should not over roast your malts. This beer, through all the temperature gradients, presents as nothing more than burnt coffee. Horrible, horrible. And I know they say, well, we added lactose and there's chocolate nibs. Well, none of them ever present because you so over roasted the malts that it kills everything else. It came off with it's 5% for the ABV, 34 for the IBUs. The 34 IBUs on here are non-existent because all you taste is burnt malt. It's just not a really well-crafted beer whatsoever. Everything on this is wrong. Okay? Now, if you knew that you were going to roast the malts that long, then you up your lactose content to try and dumb down the bitterness on the back end. This is why you add milk or heavy cream to coffee to mitigate the horrific bitterness of coffee. I know not all coffee is bitter. I know there are some people who love coffee. I am not one of them. And this is a perfect example of why I don't love them. And I don't think it really needs to be in my beer. But then you call it a milk chocolate stout, and it's not. Now, I was super prepared for this to be just another horrible pastry dessert beer. And I thought maybe they could have tempered it. You don't have to be super treacly. You don't have to be overly disgustingly sweet. You can find a sweet spot. They did not. There is nothing on here worth looking at twice. So would I buy this again? No. Would I drink this again? No. Would I try this on tap? And there is very little I won't tap. I'm going to go with no. She's just not good, guys. So, again, you do you. I'm not the brewmeister. If you're the brewmeister, then you brew you. But no, this is really just not a good beer. Thanks for coming by. Putting some eyeballs on. You know you my people. Love you. Big 3. Full review will be up Sunday because that's when the full review goes up. In the meantime, have a good weekend. And for $4.79, stay the fuck away from this. This is not good. Unless, of course, you really like to have your mouth assaulted by ashes and sackcloth, and then bad beer though. We gave it a 3. When was the last time I gave something a fucking 3? Is what it is. All right, my friends. I'm not going to drink this, but I will raise a glass to you because you are my people. Skull. All right. Well, I would be wrong.